So earlier this morning, the cover of Volume 24 of My Hero Academia was officially revealed. And my god, I just look at this. I honestly think this might be my favorite cover. I mean, it's crazy to think that, because after seeing the amazing Volume 20 and 21 covers, I thought it was impossible to really beat just the beauty of those two covers. But now when you look at this, you're just like, man, Horikoshi, he went in. Like, he went in for this cover, because just look at it. Like, everything about it it shows and represents everything that this current arc of My Hero Academia has been about. I mean, just look at the side. It just takes one bad day. And that is the perfect way to summarize what Volume 24 is about, but this latest arc. It's literally all about the League of Villains and how they are individuals that just had one bad day that turned them into the monsters they are. And it's always been a theme in this arc, and seeing it represented in the cover is just absolutely amazing, and it holds very true, and it goes so well with the theme of what the story is about too. And since this arc is really focusing on building up the villains for the finale when the series finally reaches the end game, then it makes sense to have like an entire volume and an entire cover dedicated to them, just to kind of dive into more of their mentality and what they actually want to achieve. But let's get into the little details of this cover. I really love Spinner and how he's kind of like putting up the villain sign like he's close to it, because it makes sense. When you think of how this arc started to begin with, when we had the My Hero Academia title get completely eradicated and it was turned into My Villain Academia, it started off with Spinner's narration. So it makes sense that Spinner would be near the title, kind of near the villain section, because he was the one that started the arc. And then seeing Mr. Compress there as well, kind of like as a support character looking at it, he fits along with Spinner and where he's been at too throughout the story. And then seeing him twice front and center as well makes sense, because he was someone that had a lot of focus, especially with him getting out of his slump with not being able to use his quirk and being able to use it to the point where he's able to duplicate himself. And then also seeing, someone like Toga as well right there beside him and all that in the outfit that she got, especially with the money they were able to get. I just love the way that looks. But then you also see how Shigaraki, he's directly in the center, and he's the one that's completely surrounded. He's the one in the center of it all. He's the one that has kind of started the League of Villains, and without him, it wouldn't be here right now. I like how that all represents so much, just him being in the middle of all of them. And then Dabi right to his side, which also is very important too, because when you think about Dabi's situation in the volume cover, he's kind of like Shigaraki's right-hand man. I mean, think about it, okay? Even if we don't know much about Dabi, he is someone that has obviously put in a hell of a lot of effort for the League of Villains. He's also the one that got, Hawks on their side. So when you look at all of this, Dabi is someone that is Shigaraki's right-hand man, doing a lot of good things on the side, really helping out, even helping out with the doctor with, high-end and all that. So, Dabi being in the spot where he's at makes sense. Many might not understand that, but Dabi is effectively right-hand man status. So, just the volume cover is beautiful. I really love the way the volume cover looks, and I think Horikoshi really outdid himself once again this time. I didn't think I would see a better cover than volume 21-20, but now we have this volume, volume 24, and I'm like, yeah, this is definitely probably my favorite cover to date. So anyways, I just wanted to make a quick impressions video of the cover, because it's absolutely beautiful. I did one for the last one, like one that really interested me, and I love this cover. So tell me your thoughts. How do you feel about the cover? But I love you guys. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe. If you got this video, please leave a like. And if you want to get notified for whenever I upload a video, please click the bell icon down below. And with that, Chibi out.